Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to the Great Canyon.
Again, no relation to the Grand Canyon.
No.
Also, I know people have been frothing at the mouth for an update on Brandon's situation.
Have they been?
So, Brandon could not fix it from to go to a previous state of the computer, so he couldn't do a backup or anything. He said it failed to fix it that way. I tried creating a boot partition on a separate drive so I could boot from there, and it failed.
Yeah.
So we were wondering, is the motherboard damaged? And he says, motherboard is fine. I know to chat with MSX. For some reason, nothing will boot Windows properly.
That's weird. Well, I just realized, I bet you most of the viewers now have no idea who MSX is because he hasn't been on the show in so long. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of deep MDB and MDB gameplay and streams lore, I guess. Me and Whattageek met, is it 10 years ago now?
Yeah, 2011.
Yeah, 10 years ago. We met about 10 years ago. Regular attack? Wow, that wasn't enough, eh?
Uh-oh, you might as well back off.
I'm back. Oh, God, but now I put the electric type in front of two ground
okay.
types. What was I thinking?
It's okay. And no,
Okay.
Dunsparce is normal type.
Oh, wait, is it?
Yeah,
Why did I think it was ground type?
because of the drill and it knows dig.
Is this evolution ground?
It doesn't have an evolution.
Oh, I was thinking Fanfi. Sorry. I was thinking Fanfi. I was like, no, I've gone insane. I must have gone insane. That has to be a ground type.
Nah, Fanpy is the only one there that was ground type. Anyway, the deep lore.
The deep lore. By the way, just real quick, good music alert once again.
Oh, yeah.
There's a whole lot of great music alert in this game, isn't there?
Yeah.
Right. Deep Lore, we met 10 years ago on a collab channel called The Walkthrough Corner. Another member of that channel is our old friend MSX, who hasn't been on the show in a very long time, but he is our resident computer wizard, basically. He's one of those guys who knows how to, take apart and put together game consoles and crazy stuff like that.
He actually helped build my current build of my computer.
That's awesome.
Telling me what is a good motherboard to put in, what a good SSD would be, graphics and stuff. So yeah, MSX is very proficient with computers.
Yeah.
And if you want to see him interacting with any of us, I actually have stream VODs up on my YouTube channel of him and I playing Smash.
Nice.
With some of our other friends.
There we go.
Nope.
Nope.
You're full on inventory.
Yep, I'm gonna just eat an apple. And grab that. And I'm just gonna go to the stairs. They said it was 13 floors, I believe?
I believe it is that, yeah.
Ugh.
Also, they're just using their status moves over and over.
Yeah, they're not very smart. Maybe
I would turn off Supersonic, at least.
Yeah, maybe until we get a boss battle, because he's burning through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know enough about computers that, I built my computer and stuff like that. I don't know enough to really comprehensively troubleshoot when someone has a hardware problem. If it's a software problem, maybe I've run into it and I know how to fix it. If it's a hardware one, I will have general guesses, but I still have to go to the computer shop sometimes, you know?
Or to the computer wizard MSX.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't know anything about computers and you can't relate to this, maybe you know something about cars? Oh, special band, that might actually be good for Whattagoose, there we go.
You just equipped it naturally, there we go.
If you know something about cars and you have a friend who doesn't know anything about cars, and
tell them Owen Wilson's in it.
Yeah. Right.
He's Lightning McQueen in that one.
Just know that car people, when you talk about cars, it's like when we talk about computers. That's what it sounds like to non-car people. That's the best way I can describe it. I have a lot of car friends, and it's gibberish to me, but I really do try to understand. It's difficult when you don't even have a driver's license to try and figure out cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a driver's license and I still know nothing about cars.
Do you have cars?
The movie, yes.
Yeah.
I do have a car, though, and I do drive.
There you go. Oh.
That did a lot.
Yeah, I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have stood still there.
Also, before we're done talking about MSX, I wanted to bring up that on the other channel that MSX and I are part of, called Heroes in Our Spare Time, excuse me, Legends in Our Free Time, a while ago, like a few years ago at this point, I did a Let's Play of Blue Rescue Team, and when I got to Magnemite, I actually nicknamed it MSX because all the team members I basically named after other members of that channel.
Nice.
So in a way, MSX is back, and he's male screw.
Yeah. And remember, anybody, if you want to go look up that channel, it's a gaggle of douchebags while you're trying to sleep. Google that. That's the name of the channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I want Heracross!
I don't remember what the friend area for him is.
Damn it! We don't have it. Whatever it is, we don't have it. Damn
Let me go have a look.
I really want Heracross. Heracross is cool as fuck, so is Pinsir. I like a lot of bug types. There we go. Whattagoose almost died there. That was nasty. There's actually a lot of stuff good against Whattagoose here. I gotta be careful.
Yeah, grass types in the original Mystery Dungeon are tough to use because a lot of things are really strong against them.
Ah, come on! You missed your Thunder Wave. Or Thunder Shock. There we go. Whattagoose leveled. So weird that Whattagoose is 2 levels higher than we are.
Okay, Heracross is able to be found in Overgrown Forest.
Overgrown Forest. Okay. I believe that's available for purchase?
I believe so, yeah.
I know that not every friend zone is available for purchase, though.
Yeah, some of them you have to acquire through job offers.
Yeah. I gotta keep my eyes peeled for those. I'm guessing those are only, like, higher rank ones, maybe?
I can't remember. I think so.
Ooh, we're actually fighting some more evolved stuff nowadays. Okay, Whattagoose, I don't like that you're going north. There we go. Please don't miss. Yes! I just don't want to find out how badly Heracross hurts me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
also, yeah, Overgrown Forest is 700 Poke at Wigglytuff Club.
That's not that bad. I can afford that.
Conveniently, you can... Overgrown Forest is also the home of Kecleon.
Ooh.
But, again, I'm going to remind you, it's very, very difficult to recruit Kecleons.
Yeah,
and we haven't had the ability to recruit them yet, I don't believe. But once Kecleon shops start showing up in dungeons, that's our first opportunity for it.
Well, as soon as we start seeing it, I'm gonna start trying for it. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna if it's fucking impossible, I'm not gonna go insane trying to do it. But if I get an opportunity, I'm going for it.
Let me see if I can find a statistic for how hard it is to recruit Kecleon.
Is it, the hardest?
Yes. It is the most difficult in terms of fighting the Kecleon, and it's also the hardest in terms of recruitment rate.
Jesus. Like a really low % chance it'll actually surrender to you?
Yes. Recruitment.
Oh my god! Ariados hit me with string shot from across the whole fucking room! The range on that shit!
The game, to quote Bulbapedia, the games contain items that create the chance of Pokemon asking to be recruited. These are important as the base recruit rate of certain Pokemon, most notably Kecleon, is below 0.
Below 0?
Yes, so you actually need extra items in order to be able to recruit Kecleon.
Wow. Is some developer just a really big fan of Kecleon and wanted it to be the super important, hard to get Pokemon?
I think he's mostly there for a secret recruit because you don't ever really fight Kecleon, or at least not in easy dungeons, and he's mostly just a shopkeeper.
Oh, 2 easy staircases.
Nice.
Love that.
So I guess the idea is you don't want to
Oh, we're looking good on items.
There we go. The idea is that if you steal from a Kecleon shop, Kecleon will come and fight you, and then he appears in hordes.
Oh,
and
okay.
it's basically like a punishment for stealing. You don't want to be able to recruit someone who is very vicious at you. Like, it's a punishment.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be a gain for you.
So it's kind of a secret character.
Yeah.
I really like that. Secret characters in games are awesome. Also, I'm burned.
Yeah, your hair's stupid.
Oh, man.
Unlike poison, though, you do regen health with burns.
But there's water right there. I feel like this is a solvable problem.
Dunk your little coin on your head.
Damn it. I was really hoping that...
So much for Wonder Tile.
Well, they're all fighting a Houndoom. Badly. They're both bad against fire. That's not gonna go well, is it?
And
oh, that's a lot of... Hey!
Yeah, special band's gonna really come in handy for
They're gonna go do their own
nail
thing,
screw.
so I just... Please let me find the staircase, like, immediately. There it is.
For the record, you can also cut across corners when there is water or magma or sky.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah. Where's the Pokemon that's staring into the sun all day? Look for one that's got no eyes left.
Is Zatu the one over there with nothing better to do? Are you maybe the thing that you literally are? Hello, are you person? Is he in a trance because he's using Future Sight?
Yes.
Did I actually call that?
Well, he's in a trance. So what should you do?
I mean, tickling is attacking. What happens? I want to know.
I mean, if that's the only way.
Can't I just throw, like, a wake the fuck up seed at him?
Oh, here we go. Boss fight time.
I can't wait for him to get destroyed in return by the attack of this psychic flying type against the grass poison.
Saved by the Qua.
Sinking of the sun. Do you... Okay. Alright, I'm going home. I'm not taking advice from the guy who doesn't know what nighttime is.
If you picked Tickle, by the way, Bulbasaur would go through, like, 3 verses of tickling Xatu, and it would increase in the amount of times he says the word tickle over and over.
Jesus. I like the attack attempt instead.
Yeah.
Remember, if you don't
Just
know how to get someone's attention, assault them.
Chuck him off a cliff.
All day I stare at the sun, unblinking. It gives me sight for all things, while taking away my sight of all things.
My best friend, my irreplaceable comrade, my best friend and concubine. I should really look up what that word means.
He was a human, but he has no memory of being a human. Believe me. Feels like a stretch to me.
I mean, it makes sense whenever you, as the player character, learn the move Earthquake.
I love whenever Whattagoose is yelling, because something's so funny about his yelling sprite with, "What does MDF and B have to do with the natural disasters we've been seeing?"
You take that back! He's my best friend!
We both evolve fast! The balance must be restored to the forest.
Midichlorians?
The unthinkable!
I like how even Magnemite reacted to that.
He's usually so quiet. So Zatu, instead of just seeing a future you don't like every day and staring at the sun about it, how about you be proactive and try to fly down from the mountain, go to town, and you tell
he can't
Alakazam...
see, remember? How can he do that?
Good point.
He already, I guess, set himself up for that disappointment. Like, he started staring into the sun and realized, well, can't do anything now.
Oh, I don't believe it. Gengar's not cool enough to get up here and survive this long. So, solution to this whole I'm staring into the sun all day and I see the future and the future sucks. How about you go to the post office, he probably can't write because he probably can't see him. How about you tell the person at the post office, hey, can you write this down for me? I have a rescue request for the biggest, baddest rescue gang around. The world is ending. Here's everything you need to know. Take care of it. There you go. Alakazam and his crew will go do it. Everything's hunky-dory.
It's just a D-rank mission, though, so Alakazam's like, maybe not now.
200 Pokebucks? I'm good. Do you want to save your adventure? Yeah, sure. It takes like 2 seconds. Why not?
He's not in this game yet.
We need to get Why Not to save the day.
Also, are you ready for a lot of plot?
Oh, is it more than 8 to 10 minutes of plot?
I think that'll be a good point to stop, so we can see it out.
Okay. What do you think about what Zatu said yesterday? Does it bother you? Not really. The world might be destroyed. It's all supposed to be related.
I know you better than you.
I hate that. I hate that so much. Tell you my opinion, and you're like, you don't believe that. And it's like, well, why do I talk to you if you don't believe me? What the world's balance is? No,
Midichlorians.
Genuinely, I do not know what he means by it. It's quite vague. You could take it in a lot of ways.
I mean, it's already tilted on an axis, so...
I mean, look. Atlas holds up the world, and Atlas is either a god or a human. I'm not entirely sure which he is, but he's not a Pokemon.
No, he's not a witch.
Not a witch either. Wait, humans can be witches? Have you asked him if he's a witch? You know
I'd have
what?
to check in on that.
If you've got a dude holding up the earth, right?
Right.
2 hands holding up a ball that big, gotta be pretty difficult. But if you had 4 hands, you could give it support from each corner. Maybe Atlas is Machamp.
Or Goro from Mortal Kombat.
Or it could be Venusaur upside down.
He's just suspending himself with his vines.
You know what? If it could be upside down Pokemon who walk on 4 legs, we have a lot of contenders.
Yeah.
Comment section, give us your theory on what Pokemon Atlas is.
Heatran.
Is that the dumbest, like, hey everybody, comment about this.
No, you already say comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. I'd say that's arguably dumber.
That is dumber because there's no substance to that beyond me finding it really funny. But I find weird things funny. You know the Ninetales legend, that old story? Ninetales is awesome. I like Ninetales. The Ninetales legend? What's that?
I read all about that manga about the orange kid, the ninja.
Believe it.
Believe it. MDF and B is a human. Believe it.
How you'll get cursed if you ever grab one of Ninetales' tails? Well, you'd have to be a dick to do it. Everyone thought it was just a legend. Maybe it really happened. I mean, who? Who do you think pulled on one of Ninetales' tails? And which Ninetales? Can you do it to any Ninetales? Because we already know there's multiples of Pokemon.
Well, maybe not in this universe.
But, okay, in town yesterday, I saw 2 Jumpluffs next to each other.
True.
You should go see a Pokemon named Whiscash. We won't tell you which one, though. Just go walk up to a Whiscash and ask him about it. And if he asks you, who are you and why you're asking him about it, then just say, sorry, I must be looking for a different Whiscash, and he'll feel shitty about his race the whole day. Pokemon must be a horrible world to live in, by the way.
Hey, don't crush kids' dreams.
Everyone just refers to each other by what they are. How sad is that? You have no personality beyond, oh, well, you're this grass water type, so I guess you're Lombre. Sorry, that's just who you are.
You're a lonely type, therefore you're Sunkern.
You will be nothing but Lombre. We will always call you Lombre. Nicknames? What are those? Like 2 dudes I know have a nickname. Alakazam? Yeah, he's like the highest rank rescue dude we know, but his name is fucking Alakazam. He hasn't earned the right to be called something else. What?
North, by the way.
North. Gotcha. Arrgh. That sign has nothing written on it.
They haven't decided what it was supposed to be on there.
They
no, it's just in Braille.
They couldn't even do like a token squiggle. Okay, hold on. So when you evolve from a Caterpie to a Metapod, your name changes to Metapod, right?
Assumedly, yes. If you,
okay.
I know Whattagoose and MDF and B will maintain their names whenever they evolve.
Okay. You wish to hear the Ninetales legend? How did you know? No, I don't. Okay,
all right, the plot just can't continue.
Okay, let's learn about the story. There once lived a Pokemon by the name of Ninetales.
He only had 6 tails, though.
It was really a problem. Now, Ninetales had many tails. 9, some people would guess. All of them imbued with psychic power. Okay. It was said that anyone so foolish as to touch the tail would be cursed for 1,000 years. But there was someone so foolish as to grab a tail. And it was a human. A human? Yes, a human. As one might expect, the human that grabbed the tail was subject to 1,000 years curse. Well, I know that's what I would expect. This is one of the
problems of horny furries.
Oh, God. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokemon named Gardevoir shielded the human and sacrificed herself to absorb the curse. Why? Why would that Pokemon Gardevoir take the human's place? To Gardevoir, that Pokemon, that human, was her partner. Is this where the start of all the fucking weirdo comments I get are from?
I don't know if it was specifically because of this game, but I've had the exact same thought.
Okay. Seriously,
because,
there's some weird shit out there on
yes.
It's not just me, right? Who, when I see Gardevoir, I just see a Pokemon, I see nothing sexy.
Yeah, I do too, but I don't know if it's because of this game starting the whole, like, interest in Gardevoir as a sexual icon, but I have a strong feeling that it was.
Look, I've had a lot of people comment, tweet, Discord message, email, everything. Even before we played this, just telling me that this was a very big game for their childhood. They're very emotionally attached to it, that this game makes them cry. Stuff like that. First thing I want to say on that, happy you guys like the game so much. 2, it's a really fun game so far. I have minor little gripes here or there, but overall, I really like this, and I get the feeling that I'm going to be a big fan of this whole series. 3, the Gardevoir thing. Seriously, I hate to round back to this. I have seen some crazy shit on the internet over my 28 years alive. Why is so much of it involving a Gardevoir? I don't get it. Okay.
People just want more female reputation. I'm sorry, I had to bring that up.
No one will get it.
I explained it briefly on my Platinum stream the other day.
There you go.
Shameless plug. I'm uploading a platinum randomizer on my channel. Okay.
There you go. Everyone go watch that because I'm taking forever to grind in another Pokemon stuff. I've been really busy. All right. There exist strong bonds between humans and Pokemon. Very strong if you go to the right places on DeviantArt. Okay. It's like he can hear me. But humans, aren't there good humans and bad ones too? Correct. There's this man named Adolf. Okay, we don't have time to get into that. Taking pity on Gardevoir, Ninetales asked the human this. Do you wish to save a Gardevoir? It asked. But the human had already abandoned Gardevoir and
Classic Hitler. Classic Hitler.
Is that the human we're talking about? Oh no.
I'm gonna assume so. He's a bad guy, therefore he's Hitler.
Wait. Was he bad before or after the Ninetales incident? Is this, are we learning real life 1940s lore? It all makes sense all of a sudden.
I can't believe it. Hitler's canon in both Pokemon and Dragon Ball.
Should we, I feel like we need to call him like Hitmonlee or something to get around that word being in the metadata. Ninetales became
the hypothetical fusion of Hitmonlee and Kingler.
There you go! The hypothetical fusion of Hitmonlee and Kingler is his name. Ninetales became disillusioned with the human and made this prediction. That human will one day be reborn as a Pokémon. That was a bold prediction. What? Oh no. Are you Okay, hold on.
MDF and Hitler.
They want us to think that this is us in the legend.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you this is a bait and switch, and that it turns out somebody else with this, and I'm gonna tentatively say Alakazam, but I don't want to lock that guess in yet. I'm gonna wait until I meet more characters.
Do you want me to hint at you if you're right or not?
No. Well, I'll wait for the plot to progress more. I'll lock something in at some point. And when the human becomes a Pokemon, the world balance will be upset. And that is how the legend ends. Well, did you find it interesting?
The moral of this legend is don't be a human and grab Ninetales' tail.
Yeah. You found it so interesting that you're lost for words. I'm not gonna lie. The legend kind of sucked. We didn't really learn about any individuals or... Really, all we learned is a guy grabbed a Ninetales tail. A Gardevoir tried to save him from a curse. The guy ran away, and the Gardevoir is like, I bet you that guy's gonna become a Pokemon one day. And then it happened.
Whoa.
You wanna call it a day? I can't seem to get motivated today. I can't think of why.
My best friend may be a psychopath.
Just can't seem to get motivated today. Have a bummer day.
I don't want him to grab my tail.
See you tomorrow. I guess I'll just go back to my house that doesn't exist because I gave you my house. Started doubting you a little. I believe in you, MDF and B, because you're a friend like no other. MDF and B.
I can't forget how often they say your character's name during these really like solemn segments. It's so weird.
If I hit the A button and it says MDF and B,
this Let's Play's over.
Like I'll never get again. MDF and B. Okay, MDF and B, let's go. Let's do our best tomorrow.
God, what was the Let's Play we did with like Ash and Joe and them that just kept repeating your character's name over and over?
Oh.
Was it like team training or something?
I think you're on the right track with Dragon Ball. I think it was either... Okay, we're going a long time back. This was either a run-through of Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan Densetsu, or...
You didn't get to name your character MDB in that one, though.
Right, and they were specifically saying MDB over and over. Ooh, I don't know. I feel
like it was team training.
I think you might be okay. You know what? This is a Pokemon playthrough. I bet you a lot of these people, those of you watching, let us know where it is, because if it was Dragon Ball Z Team Training, I know a lot of you guys watch that because it's a Pokemon ROM hack. If any of you, if any of you guys like Fire Red, please check out Dragon Ball Z Team Training. I think it's just DBZ Team Training in the playlists on this channel. It's Pokemon Fire Red ROM hack, and it's the funniest thing in the world. Go watch it. You'll like it. You don't need to know Dragon Ball Z to get a kick out of it.
Bear Thief absolutely came.
Bear Thief absolutely came. And you don't need to know what that means. You only need to get like a couple episodes in. I see a Gardevoir.
I'll try talking to it.
I am Gardevoir. My parents are gonna come up with a better name. Oh. A Gardevoir? What? The Gardevoir's name was Gardevoir?
Whoa!
Oh, I finally got to meet you.
I just hear, anytime there's an ellipsis and question mark, all I can hear is Tim Allen doing, All right, now's a good time to call it for the recording, by the way.
Yeah. All right, everybody. On the next recording session... What a strange...
That's my other name.
Oh, yeah, that is your other name. That's it! Gardevoir! It was Gardevoir! That Gardevoir was Gardevoir!
Remember yesterday!
Don't you remember? Gardevoir?
MDF and B?
Don't you remember the thing that just happened? I'm holding B. I'm holding B. Don't you do this to me. This just happened.
Blah blah Gardevoir, blah blah.
Yeah. Maybe I was the human that was Gardevoir's partner. Maybe I was the one that abandoned Gardevoir.
With Meowth's stupid smile on his default picture. Maybe that's why I turned into a Pokemon.
I love the idea.
Nothing's wrong. Dance away.
Someone needs to find a way to mod the game so that the sprites for, like, my Meowth or the fan art of my Meowth, that'd be so good. But then they'd have to find a way to also make it so my save is compatible with it and stuff. I don't know how easy that is. It's probably really hard, actually. It'd be so cool, though. I love my my Meowth with the facial hair.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I showed it earlier in the series. It's so good. Something about it makes me think of, like, what if, like, Jay White was a Meowth? It's great. He looks sinister. It's great. All right, on the next episode of this series, everybody, Brandon will probably be back. Whattageek probably won't be trapped out of state, but who knows? This Let's Play is cursed. Until next time, have a nice day. And it is cursed because it grabbed the tail of a Ninetales and it was sleeping with a Gardevoir, but it's okay because the Gardevoir saved it, but the Gardevoir got really upset. And the
Gardevoir named Gardevoir.
The Gardevoir named Gardevoir cursed the human who's now a Meowth, unless that was a different guy. It could have been a different guy. I don't know.
A different guy cursed by Gardevoir, named Gardevoir, shielding the human, not MDF and B, but the Gardevoir, named Gardevoir, is the, plot device here.
I think the human was the Gardevoir named Gardevoir who was saving the Gardevoir. Now, the Gardevoir was doing this.